Good morning everyone. Last video this year, custom order for Pat. I didn't really let's say rush with this journal for Pat, as I knew she is away on holidays, and there was Christmas time and now is New Year's time, and there is a lot of parcels and post offices are so busy. So I thought I will wait till all this Christmas gift rush is away, and then I can nicely post and make sure it and Pat gets it quickly enough not to wait for all this Christmas thingy going over. So I put some pictures up. I think cover picture I put up some time back on Junk Journal Junkies. Now this is fully finished journal. Size wise, this is 4.5 by almost 7, and spine we are having 2-inch spine and 3 signatures. Right, so I think cover you already know is canvas cover, and sandwiched between is cardboard. So I put just canvas on the top, script stamp. Picture is printed on a photo paper, my crochet flower, pieces of old lace and fabrics, little bit of tea bag hanging out here. On a spine I put on hessian. Eyelets are some binding, and I bind it together with purple embroidery thread and crocheted a little flower to cover these knots. And this is a back, and closure is eyelets, and I just crocheted little purple strings, so it's just nice and easy. You can tie, because there is a lot of things going on a cover. On a spine I didn't want to put like very fancy closure as well. So let's get inside. On the front cover there is a canvas as well, script stamped as always. First page we are having picture from Tsunami Rose, a vintage girls paper kit. I embellished little bits and backed with a coffee stained paper. And there is little poem and rose trim, paper clip with cheesecloth up there. So I made very fancy. I think I didn't make this age actually. It's not true. This is die cut for edge, die cut for edge. I can't even hold it. Right here I have die cut feather, a little bit of decoupage hessian flowers. This is die cut as well. Pink nice butterflies and decoupage girl, splash of purple. I made spray from acrylic paint, and I actually contacted Pat asking, is that purple not too strong, because for me I thought I never really, as you know, I don't really use strong colors apart from last yellow. So but this book I started before that yellow, and I thought maybe it's too strong for her, it's too bright, but Pat accepted and she said that's fine, that she liked it, so I left that color as it is. Little paper flower just for you. And this time I embellished the old book, I finished it, and then I looked through and I thought, oh my god, there's not even a little piece of paper where to write down, so I added just at the end, I added absolutely plain, just coffee stained inked and little bit script stamped pages for few notes. There is a pocket. Pocket is die cut as well, embellished, and journaling card, Tsunami Rose paper collection. A little bit of stenciling on a side. This is die cut as well, and I made a little tag. In this book I used few die cuts, more as usual. Stamping and just little piece of paper to write. This paper is actually my own paper. I printed it out on my own paper. I'm trying to work something out for myself. That's my little secret, and I think I will come up with something new next year. Is my handmade paper and butterflies. These butterflies are already made. I just have to push them out. And there was some paper collection with butterflies. I think I bought them some time back when I still was in UK in Lidl's. Sometimes they bring up some paper collections and some scrapbooking paper, and one of these days I got these butterflies. So they are just a paper with butterflies in, and I just have to push them out, and they are ready to use. Stamping here, stenciling, and here is a embossed paper with die cut and rose trim. And again I added some plain paper, little bit of writing paper here, doily comes off, a little splashes and embellished with tissue paper. This tissue paper comes from Sue Olson, and she sent me over her lovely book, so I kept it and I can use it. It looks fine. And then there is dictionary doily. I just put a little bit of rose decoupage on and paper clipped it on. And this page again, this is I put it on, I can see now. This is a paper background I printed out as my own. And here I embellished with lace and paper flower. Okay, I'll try to put back first. Right. Just lined paper for notes. I did a little bit of stamping here and embellished with cheesecloths and rose trim. Stamping and some embellishing down there. Die cut as well. Old lace and little red heart, embellishing here with cheesecloth under die cut flower stamping, not cheesecloth, hessian and coffee stained lace, a bit of stamping and a ribbon bow. Again, this is the same kind of butterfly which was already made. Lace, it's actually in camera, I can see now it looks more dark blue. It's purple. I even don't know, maybe this is purple, it's not blue. And what else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, and that lace I sprayed with acrylic spray. Little bit like tuck spots here as well, decoupage. Little bit of lace and paper, and I sewed on canvas on a cardboard, and I stamped it with a stamp and put some purple splashes on. That's a card, journaling card. Here is the same lady, just in full length, as a belly band, and a little bit of writing paper, embellishing down there. This is a very thick one. Pocket, again pocket is a die cut, just embellished with lace button and decoupage. A lady is from Tsunami Rose. It's a journaling card. Pocket. I just sewed together. This is baking paper, and I just noticed I sewed it in a little bit, not straight, so it's a little bit bent. There's nothing I can do anymore. It has to stay like that. So I embellished with design paper and punched out butterfly and a little bit of cheesecloth down there. Decoupage with little bit of stenciling and book pages down there. Stenciling, stamping, pocket and decoupaged roses. And I made little envelope as well. Envelope is empty. Put in whatever you like. Here a little bit of purple. I just sewed on this seam binding, a little bit of stamping. This is just embellishment, and down there as well embellishments and some moments. Here we are having a embossed script and few empty pages for writing. Pocket I made from my sewn on paper. It's like paper quilt. Can I say paper quilt? And a little bit of a piece of writing paper. Here stamping, embellishing with felt heart. Lady, she is cut out from one of God knows where I got that book. And I just put under a music note napkin. Here is decoupage and paper. Lace stream again I sprayed with purple acrylic spray. Other side of a bag and embossed paper and a little bit of lace and paper flowers, empty spaces for writing. I stamped a butterfly on purple tissue paper and then I glued on. This is old handwriting. A friend of mine sent me a huge book of handwriting from God knows where she got that book. I really like that book and I'm using it really nicely, to use just a little bit, not to use all pages at one go. Embellished with lace. Here we are having tag with nice fluffy fiber and decoupaged rose on it. Post lamp. Here is a die cut, and down there we are having piece of a cross stitched cloth and a little bling down there, decoupaged, and again butterfly is from this butterfly sheet collection. Here is doily pocket embellished rose decoupage, and I made two tags. This one is tags in, how do you call it, embossed, and this tag is out of my paper. I just put on Faith and Journey from a napkin. Alright, goes back there. Here we're having very lovely vintage children from a vintage guy from children's collection. Tsunami Rose is a journaling card and page is stamped, and here is a pocket. Then we are having stamping, pocket embellished little bit, and little journaling card with sprayed purple and stamping. Here we are having purple stenciling. Girl is from a napkin. little butterfly and little bit of paper and fabric down there. Music note, a decoupage, splash of purple, old fabric, and this is again tissue paper from gifted wrapping from Sue Olson. Empty page, a little bit of brown. I put brown acrylic paint spray, girl napkin decoupage, and pompon old lace. And here we're having pocket, rose decoupage, little bit of embellishing and bling, and tag with stamped butterfly and piece of book page, little bit of stamping. Here we're having belly band, lady is from Daisy's paper collection. Stamping here is just a bubble wrap, I just stamped with vintage photo. Here we are having stamping, and these are die cuts, little tags, and I just stamped a little bit of stamp on there. Die cut as well, I left it as it is. Here we are having pocket and tag. Then I embellished a little bit this page with vintage ladies photo, rose a decoupage, empty space, ladies stamp, and punched yellow butterfly, purple, 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 purple stenciling, cherish, little bit of paper trim on the side, and purple lace, empty, nice and blank page for writing, little bit of splash of purple, design paper and old lace, or piece of lace, rose decoupage, lady, and I sewed little bit of this fluffy trim on the edge, and this is a last page of the book, and it says follow your dream until they take wing and fly. I think that's a really nice saying on the last page. Little butterfly for it, my shop stamp, and that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Any questions, please feel free to ask. My shop is quite empty at the moment, so if you see something you are interested in, please contact me, because most of my items you can ask for custom orders. So if you are interested, simply contact me. Okay guys, I think Happy New Year to everyone. We will definitely see and be talking to each other next year. I have few completely new ideas, so I will be very excited to start my new idea. I don't know what will come out, but we will see. So anyway guys, Happy New Year and see you next year. Bye!